today I see Alice. I'm Alice. Alice. Okay, I can do this. So I'm at intermission depression. That's the part of depression where you know you don't want to fucking kill yourself. Where I know I don't want to fucking kill myself. And but I'm working on it. I'm working on it every day. I'm working on it. I'm a survivor. Okay, songs. I am working on being fine because that's what I do. I'm fine. I'm so fine. Alice Metropolis is fine. I know I'm not super fine, but I'm working on being fine to the point where I actually got up today. I got up, I got dressed, I fed myself, and then I left the house. Which, if you know anything about being depressed, it's really hard to even fucking get up. So I got up, and I got dressed, and I fed myself eggs, because I like eggs. I also like chicks. And I feel really sad for the chicks when I'm eating the eggs, because sriracha changes all that. And I got up and I got dressed, and I walked out of the house like the normal fine people do, and I had a fine look. And I inhaled the nature, and I walked to a bus stop, because I'm green, I'm going green. I set intentions to have a meaningful conversation with another human being. I was going to look that human being in the eye, and we were going to have a really good conversation. And I said to myself I was going to be good. I was going to be a good person, a good human today. It's not that I'm not a good human, but I was really intentional about being a good human. Good human in society. And God, how do we fucking quit this habit? This is like worse than crack cocaine. I don't know anything about crack cocaine. So, I did it. I waited for the bus came, and I knew I had to get on the bus and make eye contact. Find my human. I got on the bus, and I looked, and I looked, and I looked. Didn't see anybody. I almost gave up, because when you're fucking depressed, you give up quick. You're like, this don't work? Okay. But I didn't give up. And I found a guy with the kindest eyes I have ever seen. And I waited for him to look at me, and he did. He kind of gave me the like, come sit by me look, and I gave him the look like, I can come sit by you. And I got all the way to him, and I sat by him. And so I was waiting for him to, ask me how I was doing, and he didn't seem like he was gonna do it, and I just kicked him a little bit, just like slightly kicked him. And he looked at me, and I looked at him, and I thought, this is gonna be it. This is my moment. This is my moment, and therapist is going to love this. And I looked at him, and he looked at me, and he asked me, how are you doing? And I thought, this is so amazing. This is so awesome. Also, I'm not good at lying. So he asked me how was I doing, and I thought about it after thinking about how amazing and awesome it was that I was making human contact, and I told him with all sincerity, I'm hanging in there. I feel really proud about this. It's like a cool thing to say, but honest. I forgot I need to ask him back, because that's what, it's like, A, B. So then I asked him, I said, how are you doing? And he looked at me and he said, well, I am too blessed to be depressed. I didn't really do the good human thing. And I said, hello, this is Alice. Oh, hi. Okay. It's Tuesday at 1. Is it? Oh, it's just called the breast clinic. Okay. Sure. You have a wonderful day too. Obviously he didn't like that. Are you saying does he know I'm depressed? Did I get on the bus like a depressed person? No. I got on the bus smiling, making eye contact. The fuck? So we got in a little argument. Bus is really, close quarter, right? I didn't mean to. We were already sitting by each other. I just kind of got in his face a little, and then he's bigger than me, and I got in his face sort of extra facey, like this. And are you still there? Yep. This is what happens. This is what happens when you set good intentions. I'm fine. I'm fine. And next to me, a girl was on her cell phone saying, oh my God, Mom, I'm really afraid. There's this crazy homeless woman on the bus, and this guy, all he did was tell her he was so blessed, and she freaked out. First of all, I have a phone. That is your love. I was so paying attention, that I set for myself. And don't answer. I'm still there. I find this really difficult. Okay. So my therapist is like, Alice, when she talks to the mirror, tell the mirror whatever you like. And I'm like, I like mirrors. I know I'm a baby. So never tells me. Never tells me my favorite. You can tell when someone's favorite. I like to think of my so she's it's working though. I feel good. Catharsis, I think they call it. I feel real, cathartic about this. I feel real waxing about myself. It's not working very well, but I'm trying. That was my day. I set my intentions. Didn't go very well. Keep it moving. I realize there are scales to find, and there are scales to be good, There's those people that just have joy. They just have joy. They just come walking around. They're just all super happy. How's it going? I'm not one of those people. I don't want to be one of those people. I don't want to have joy in everything. Some things you just have to be a little bit upset about. You can ask me my house burned down, my dog is dead, we're gonna have a fucked up president in the election. Life is grand. I don't want to be one of those people. Because some stuff is just it's not something to have joy about. So we've established I'm not there. And then there are the people that are just generally, happy. Just happy people. Mm-hmm. You pour coffee, they pour coffee. You take a sip, they take a sip. They take a sip, they smile. I want to just drink my coffee. happy about it. I don't feel like you need to be happy about it. So we've established I'm not happy. I am fine. Alice Metropolis is fine. We all have our vices. I'm quitting cigarettes, and I'm doing a really good job at it. You know, quitting drinking is not on my list. Quitting cigarettes is on my list. Therapist doesn't really talk about my drinking. What else? So I do yoga. I go to yoga, and I'm really good at it. I hate downward dog. I don't care about downward. I understand it's the pose, at least all of the poses, but I don't really care about downward dog, and I hate it. I have Serafina. She's like I don't know. She's my friend / mother, sister person. And then there's Luna. I don't like kids. I like her. I wouldn't tell her. I really don't like kids though. Kids are not for me. Alice! Okay, I knit, I do yoga. I'm very active in my life. I read, I write poetry. Therapist says writing poetry is elemental when you want to feel better, and I do this. I write poetry. I write really bad poetry. I write poetry about things nobody writes about because it's my stuff. I don't want to be one of those sharing poets. I don't really, sometimes I'm just like, fuck everybody. Also, though, I love really hard. This is a downfall, but this is what keeps me fine. I'm very fine. I am super, 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 super fine. Your arm breaks, you're fine, you keep it moving. You get a headache, you keep it moving. Your mother dies or something, you keep it moving. You get fired from a job, you keep it moving. You discover that you thought you were special to someone and you're not, you keep it moving. You lose a child, you keep it moving. Your son gets shot, you keep it moving. You're in a jail cell and you get killed, you keep it moving. I mean, regardless of it all, you just keep it moving, keep it moving, keep it moving. Racism, sexism, keep it moving. That's what I do. Keep it moving. Kim. You think it stands for Kim, but no, it stands for keep it moving. I'm good at that because I'm fine. Like, look at me. I'm so fine. You know what I think? I think everyone else is not fine because maybe I'm the fine one. Maybe I keep it moving and that's good. I don't know what else to say. I like sex, like to have sex, but I don't really have a lot of sex. But I like to think one day I'm gonna be a sex haver. I'm gonna have a lot of sex. Serafina says having sex is great with the right people. She's so cute. She could say that. She was married a long time. I feel unsafe. People use that a lot. I feel vulnerable. I feel vulnerable in my situation. I feel unsafe a lot. I mean, it can happen to me. It can happen to any of us. I can just be in my place reading a book, police come bust up in here and just shoot me. And then they would have a logical excuse for it. Like, it could happen to me, it could happen to Serafina, it could happen to anybody. It can happen. I don't have time to think about that. The therapist says it's not good to dwell on the things that make us feel safe, but better to talk about the things that make us feel uncomfortable. The therapist says there's a thin line between uncomfortable and vulnerability. I like to travel, like to go places, like my living room. I really like my kitchen. I like books. I like therapist asked me, did I like myself? I said, who the fuck doesn't like themselves? She didn't really think that was funny. What else about me? What else? My middle name is Metropolis. My parents, one was a hippie, one was like a Black Panther. They like hooked up, moved to New York, and they were there because we were in a metropolis. They named me the Alice Metropolis. They were cute too. Been around a lot of cute people in my life. I like boys. I like girls. Sometimes I just like saying boys and girls because I know it's like gender incorrect. And I'm just like, hey girl! Sorry, hey human. I'm not very PC. I think PC should stand for please cook or something. Not really into PC stuff. What else? Oh, I'm not smoking. That's right, I quit smoking. Not gonna do that smoking thing. I like jewelry. One ring. I like one ring and I like another ring. But I guess that's actually two rings. I like two rings. I like one pair of earrings. Guess I'm really persnickety. I like words. Persnickety is this week's word. Persnickety. Did you see that? Mirror. I'm alming. I was going to yoga 3 times a week, but now I'm going to go 5 times a week because I feel like yoga really helps me. But the people at yoga don't like me because I don't wear Lululemon because I ain't going to spend $25 on a tank top, bitches! But I really like yoga. It calms me, and I always find my center there. So I bring Serafina with me. Serafina wears Lululemon because she can afford that shit. I wear jeans and a top, and the Lululemon bitches don't like me. We do yoga anyway, and they don't like Serafina because Serafina does yoga really slow. Who wouldn't do yoga slow if you're in your 90s, right? So when they're on like some warrior, we're still transitioning, but it works. So I'm gonna do it 5 times a week because I feel like maybe it'll make me feel more comfortable. My favorite position in yoga is Shavasana, when I can lay my ass down and I'm like, I cannot wait. But when I get up from yoga, I feel exactly the same. I don't really feel like I had a break at all. Everyone gets up super calm. I don't really feel that way. Yoga's cool. So I do yoga and I knit. We've established I write. Horrible poetry. And I like to read. I make mouth noises. It's not very PC. Yeah, that's it. I'm quitting smoking. Look at this, the whole cigarette. There was a time This wouldn't have been a whole cigarette. I am making progress. Look at that. Lots of progress. Cheers to progress. Progress is a good thing. I'm fine. I am super fine. And I keep it moving. That's what I do. Yeah. Keep it moving. I like to sing too, to myself, by myself, in the shower. It's books. God, this is a stupid assignment. Hello, this is Alice. I masturbate. That's another thing I do. Okay. From time to stay at one with it's just called the breast clinic. Okay. Vibrators can't go. Sure. You have a wonderful day too. Do stuff. Yeah. Natural foods like rice, anything rice, because you just boil water and it's natural. I eat fruits and vegetables and popcorn and chocolate. So I'm fine. I make noise too. I don't really think these things are abnormal. I am sure other people do these things. They have to. They have to. Once I was in love, that's the thing, yeah. Let's talk about that. Are you still there? Actually, no, let's don't. Yep. What about now? Cancer, are you still there? Yep. Yeah. Alice! That's my theme song inside my head. But of course, in the real world, I don't go around screaming Alice, but at home I can do whatever I like. And sometimes Seraphina things on the wall because she doesn't like what I'm saying or doing. And you know, me and Seraphina, we got this thing, like, I don't know, she's not my mom or grandmother, but she's like my best. Who has a best friend that's 98? If you're not sure what our thing is, really, what I really. Just really love her. I even love the way she is. Is that weird? Is that weird, Memphis? She smells like lemon because she uses fresh lemons all the time. Yeah, she's really clean. I think she makes me laugh. Keeping me laugh a lot. I take her cane because she doesn't really need it. I do think she bangs on the doors, on the floors. That's all I got. That's all I got. Sick lives. I don't know. I don't really know. I have 12 white shirts because I like what I like. And I like white shirts. So I have like 12 of them. 12 button-down white shirts and like 23 pairs of denim. The same kind. Because that's what I like what I like. That's a confession. 12 of them. What I like about white shirts is that you could like show your whole life in a white shirt. Like if blood got on it, it's kind of pretty. Or orange juice, or coffee, or yeah. White shows everything. Black does not. not so sure what I just said, but I had my own personal epiphany about. I have personal epiphanies inside myself, and I like my personal epiphanies. So the love thing, I can talk about it now. This woman, you know how sometimes you talk in your head and we were in this thing and it was love, and we had a ritual. She would sleep and I would watch her sleep. She would wake up and she would say, "Are you watching me sleep?" And I would say yes. And I don't know. One day after this, she just said she wasn't feeling me anymore. You should know when you're not with the person when they say they're not feeling you. It's a slang. If you really love me, you're not gonna tell me you're not feeling me. That's what she said. She wasn't feeling me anymore, and that she wasn't in love with me. Can I handle it? I just simply said, okay, get your shit, and let's just not talk anymore. And we haven't, and I'm fine. Can you not see, Mira, how absolutely fine I am about this? Who needs love anyway? Not Alice. She was fine though. Anyways, there's that. I knit, I drink, I don't smoke, I go to yoga, I masturbate, I sing, I read books, I feel unsafe, I fuck up, and I also do all the right things. Did you ever see Do the Right Thing? There's a lot of special black people on the wall. I'm not one of those special black people, but you know. Therapist says it's okay to have things. I used to bite my nails. Now I just keep them short for the ladies I don't have, which I will one day have ladies. So I anticipate that. They don't bite my nails anymore because I don't do nervous habit things anymore. It's one thing we were working on. I used to bite my nails, I used to twiddle my hair, I used to pull my earlobes. I am making progress while keeping it moving and being fine, I think. Look at this. This is pretty good nail growth for someone who used to constantly bite their nails. That's right. Good old-fashioned yoga. Yep. Yoga! Check! Breathing, check. Mirror talking, check. Not smoking, check. This is great. I feel too blessed to be depressed today. Alice! Okay, I'm being silly now. I'm not sure what else therapist wants me to do with this, and I'm sure she is at home drinking tea with her boyfriend, husband, and baby. I bet they're eating tofu burgers, tofu something, at the market, in their safe house in the suburbs with the community pea patch.